Hello everyone, Triple welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we finished our challenge with the Pokemon League, defeating our rival Gary and becoming the Pokemon Champion. You would think there really isn't much more to go through from here now, right? Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, you'd be right about that, because there isn't much in the post-game for this one. I know some later games will do this though, but let's talk to Professor Oak a bit here. Oh, you just told about the Pokedex again. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know. That's one thing I'm going to go over the items that you get through this. So like getting the item finder and getting, and there's another one you get as well, which means I'm going to have to be catching some Pokemon off screen as well. So, but first, I put it off way too long. I just realized I don't have a flyer on my team, which means I got to go through this area to get to there. So, I'll beat y'all over to where we can get the item finder in a little bit though. So I'll see y'all in just a moment. Actually, I should also mention as well. I should mention this real fast. Your team is not fully healed after beating the Elite Four and Champion. So, beating Gary. So, you actually have to go heal again. No, but that wasn't until later games where you were automatically healed after beating the Elite. Like, once you completed the Pokemon League Challenge and got into the Hall of Fame. So, something I should bring up right there. So, okay, last little interruption there. So, this'll, now for real, I'll meet y'all back where we can get the item finder. Alright. On this little path to the east of Vermilion City here, I think I showed this earlier, we just didn't have enough Pokemon at the time. But up over here, we got an aid, in this little gatehouse here, we got this aid here. So if you got 30 kinds of Pokemon, you will get an item finder. And I will showcase that, I will show this, so. Okay, so we got an item finder. I'm actually surprised there had space for it. The items that can't be seen, now detect an item close to you. Can't pay, so you have to look at yourself. So, there's a few places where I want to show, there's at least one place. I've shown some hidden items already because I knew where they were. Like there was the one that was like right around here, but I showed that, I believe it was a hyper potion. But I'm gonna go on ahead, let's head over this way to Cerulean City here, and there's a little path over in one direction over here that I want to showcase. Like it's over on Cycling Road, so let's get the bicycle and let's head over to the west here, and let's go. And I do want to showcase this real fast, though. So, because there's some hidden items over on Cycling Road that, I'll be honest, I don't know the full location for them anyway. So, having the item finder actually is going to be helpful here. So, let's scroll down to the item finder, just be ready to use that at some point there. And also, I did not know this, but when you're going down these slopes over here, you can just hold B to stay still. So that way you cannot do that, though. So you can keep going around without needing to really do anything though. And let's see here. There's an item nearby. Okay. Okay. I think there's like one around this area here, which I forgot I never did. I never did throw a repel, which actually, this actually is not a time to throw repels because, well, I do still need to catch stuff at some point. Problem is I already have the duo, so let's see here. This may take a while, but I definitely want to show that item that's nearby here. I know there's an item in the grass, so I don't know. I just don't know where it is, like the exact tile it is. So this will take a few minutes. Oh, there it is. Okay, got a rare candy there, and have no room for items. Okay, really. I'm starting to wish I found this one sooner, just because, well, there's not. Actually, I do have repels here. Where did I get super repels? Okay. Actually, so I did have the repels there. So got. What do you mean? Still got no? Oh, right. I actually got to clear up the space there. So let's throw out the elixir because, quite frankly, there's not really a point to it anymore. So let's go ahead and get that rare candy there, and let's see which one could most use the boost. Here, this may take a bit though, but let's see. Who do I want to give this boost to? I'm gonna give it to the one who like needs the most experience to level up, though. But quite frankly, actually, no. To be perfectly honest, it really doesn't matter at this point because we're at the end of the game. You could easily gain more levels just by constantly rematching the Elite Four. So I'm just gonna leave it right now, but that's why I want to actually showcase that real fast, though. So I'm going to go on ahead, and this will take a while, because I do need to catch a bunch of Pokemon off screen. So this will take a while, but I'll meet y'all back when I have enough Pokemon, because for the next item that we can get from this, we need 50 Pokemon, and I'm only at like 30 36 or something like that. 38, okay. Not quite as bad as I thought, but this will take a little while. Alright, I went ahead and evolved some stuff off screen, like with the evolution stones. I used a rare candy on a Spearow I got. And so I'm sitting at 49 Pokemon right now. And I know I said I'd meet you back at 50, but there is one thing I completely neglected to do. That's up on this area here, like on Route 6, south of Saffron City, north of Vermilion City. There's a Pokemon that you can get here only in this little patch of water here by fishing. Not fishing, by surfing. I said that you get it by surfing, so where do you... Please tell me I don't have to rappel up right now. Okay, finally I ran into something here. It's probably not even... Yes, it is! The one Pokemon we have not encountered normally in this game, Psyduck, is here. We saw Golduck from a trainer in Victory Road, but we never did get to see Psyduck. And so, up here in this one secluded little area is your only place that you're going to get Psyduck. And it's for that reason why I'm going to go ahead and make Psyduck the last Pokemon that I'm going to catch for my 50 Pokemon requirement for that though. And I've already gone over Golduck before, but yeah, this is the only place in Yellow that you can get wild Psyduck. Oh, and I'm sorry. I mean, to get wild Psyduck. I can't resist, so making fun of that Psyduck in the anime is just too funny to pass up. It really is, but now that we have that, I have 50 Pokemon. I own 50 species of Pokemon now, so I'll meet y'all back over. But I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all ahead for a while because it's a little bit of a ways there. So I'll meet y'all back over where we can get this next item. All right, over by Fuchsia City at this little gated area to the east of Fuchsia City. There's another one of those houses up here. Upstairs, you're gonna go up here, and this is where the last of Professor Oak's aids is. And if you have 50 Pokemon, you get an experience all. So yes, we do have that. So let's get the experience all. What this basically is kind of like an experience share. So it gives points to all the Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. This is how we reduce the amount of experience for each Pokemon. Yeah, as he was saying, though, we don't need to store via the PC. The thing is, experience all. I'm not gonna beat around a bush. Experience all sucks because I'm gonna go ahead and get into a wild battle right now, and I will show just how measly the things go. I know, wild encounter like this is not exactly the best way to show it though, but just to show you kind of the proportions of it. Okay, just talk to the Pikachu there, why don't you? But okay, let's get to this encounter. Let's KO this Venonat here. Okay, Venonat, you're gonna be the guinea pig for the experience all here, so let's go overkill, Blizzard! I don't know. This is like, well, I'm gonna try to be funny when I'm not, though, but yeah, but who gets a little bit though, and then game with experience all, 20 experience. Yeah, it really is that low. And you have to scroll through all of it, too. It's, like I said, experience all sucks. This is, in fact, actually, when it became the experience share in Gen 2, where it was a hold item to where you could just give it to a Pokemon that's on in the back of your party, and you basically get half the experience, even if it doesn't fight. I feel like that way actually was better, to be perfectly honest, though. But, again, this was long before Generation 6 actually kind of turned the experience share into kind of an experience all. But they made it absolutely broken to where it basically breaks any difficulty of the Gen 6 games like X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha, Sapphire. I swear, because if you had that, it basically ruined any hope of difficulty there. And actually, I'm gonna go on ahead here. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that. I did not want to deposit the bicycle. Oops. I want to deposit the experience all. Now, I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that bicycle back out, but there's one other thing I want to withdraw as well. And I'll show that in just a second. No, not the experience all, no. The bicycle. That's better. Actually, I never noticed The experience tool actually has a number value to it, so... What? I seriously never noticed that. I never learned something new every day. Maybe this is actually... Maybe you could... Maybe there's a way you can kind of cheat the system with that missing no glitch. How to duplicate the experience tool and see if that works. I gotta see if that's good. I might have to see if that's a thing off screen. I don't know if I want to try it in this file though, but at some point I'm going to do that though. But it's been a long time since we've gotten this, but you're going to want a Master Ball for where we're going to want to go next, because actually, also, I forgot as well. I also forgot. Gonna need to deposit one of my Pokemon here, because, well, unfortunately, I think for where we're going next, we are going to need strength yet again. And perfectly honest, it's not too. It really sucks that I have to do it this way here. So, the Kangaskhan with the strengths in the other PC. So, let's go the other route with it and go and have Tauros with strength. Hold it! Yeah, gonna interrupt the video right here to say right now, I was an idiot here. Ignore what I'm saying about needing strength for the next part of this, because you don't need strength. In all honesty, I don't know what I was thinking when I went through this part here. But the only HM that you will need for this place is Surf. So make sure you do have a Surf user, again, if you don't have a Water type for some reason. So anyway, back to the video. Sorry I was an idiot. This really is an insult to Tauros' use, but... Actually... Okay, I forgot the HM's still there, so... This will be a few minutes, I'll go ahead and meet y'all back later. Actually, my deposit on the bicycle actually reminds me of something as well, I forgot to mention as well. You hit the select button with an item there, and then you drag it to another spot. You basically have it trade places with that item. You know, this is a way for you to rearrange items in the game. In this game as well. That's something I just recently thought to try out, actually, though, because I would just scroll through this one throughout the entire time. So yeah, I'm learning new stuff about this game, even though it's like what 8 years later. I don't know when Yellow technically came out, but getting back on track though, you're gonna want some repels for this place where we're going. So I did not want to cancel that. That was a mistake. Alright, so now that we have that, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna meet y'all back over by Cerulean City. Alright, back in Cerulean City here though, and this is something I probably should have shown a while back, but actually you may remember that there was a cave that district way here, and there was someone blocking the cave entrance there, but the guy there is gone now. This becomes unlocked to you only once you have beaten the Pokemon League and entered the Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna go on ahead, throw up one of the Super Repel style just to speed us up a little bit, and let's go on ahead and start heading back over to that cave, because that is our next destination. We've heard about, like I said, this cave is home to some very strong Pokemon, so those repels may not be helping too much though, but my attitude, though, I'd much rather have them than not have them, to be perfectly honest. So, let's go in. Welcome to Cerulean Cave, also known as the Unknown Dungeon. It's a little inconsistent with the naming with the game, but that's basically what this place is. And there's a lot of items here, and there's a lot of really strong Pokemon here too. Max Elixir, okay, definitely heals the power points of all your moves for one Pokemon. So, say you haven't healed in a while, it's a really good one to have there. But this place is pretty much a maze, because we got like a bunch of different paths that we can go here. And like I said before, repel's not going to be necessarily too helpful because, well, high level stuff here. And so we got Golbats here, so this could get annoying. Or not, actually, because I was able to get away somehow. It does cut down. Okay, there's an item over there. It does. I do find the repels sometimes do cut down on the. I had to say it. I was gonna say cut down on the encounters. Oh, I should mention, I did put a note in the video when I was talking about it back in the Safari Zone. But yeah, this place has wild Rhyhorns, and I believe it has wild Chansey here as well. So I was wrong about those two being exclusive to the Safari Zone. This is another location where you can get those Pokemon if the Safari Zone is giving you trouble with that, especially with Chansey, because Chansey is incredibly difficult. Ultra Ball, but not gonna see myself using it too much though, because even though it is a technically thing that you could do that with it though, but most people just when they do this just go. That's why I would recommend bringing the Master Ball for this, though, because there's a Pokemon here that is extremely difficult to get without it. But okay, let's go back this path that we had started before. Repel wore off. It really wasn't that much helpful. Wasn't really that helpful, but why the heck not at this point? But still, okay. Item over here. A Max Revive. That's gonna be helpful, especially if I end up having to fight some of the stuff here and get KO'd. I could just heal up without having to flee the area. And, oh, Wild Gloom, I forgot Gloom was here too. Level 58, yeah, you see what I mean about this place having ridiculous Pokemon levels though. So, say you didn't want to level up but don't want to bother your time with the Pokemon League, this is still a good place to go for that though. And yeah, but yeah, this place has just always been, it's just been there though. It's just, there hasn't really been an explanation for like where it came about though, but it's just a cave where there's a bunch of abnormally strong Pokemon here. But there's definitely more to talk about later though, but it's kind of a spoiler for what's coming up here, and these repels really are not doing a thing to keep these Pokemon away. It's because I'm too low level, that's what it is. Let's head down this way here. Okay, an item over here. I don't know if I can actually do anything with it. Got another Ultra Ball. Okay, another encounter here, so alrighty, so I think you're gonna want to go head this way here. Let's see here. I could be wrong. This place is a bit of a maze. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon here to get. Okay, there's something there, but at this point, I might as well just start throwing out some stuff, just because, well, I don't see myself using the Max Elixir, because, quite frankly, if I need that, though, I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I didn't want to do that. Got a rare candy. Okay, so I can level up someone else. So I might see who needs it in a little bit once I will no doubt need more room for items. So, but that's all everything up over here. So it's a pretty, even though it's a little bit of a maze, there's a path though. And wait, am I wrong in this? I'm gonna be so mad if I ended up bringing in a strength user and I didn't need strength at all. I think I totally did that. And it's been a long time since I played this part of it though, and especially in Gen 1, so I may be remembering a different generation where strength was required. Okay, got a full restore here. That's always gonna help. To fully heal something when I need to there, and yeah, these repels aren't doing a thing. There's really not much point to me trying to fight them and level up, just because, quite frankly, there's not really much post-game stuff to this game. Like, once I'm done with this place, this is it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back over this way here. Just speed this up a little bit, though, even though it gets rid of the cave music, though. And yeah, I know. Repel wore off. Okay. Okay, let's throw up another repel here while we're at it, and actually, let's go ahead and get off the bike right now. Let's go on a bit longer. So okay, all right, bike's back up there. All right, I think that was the path that you need to go, but I think both paths. Oh, you get Wild Sandslash here too. Okay. Okay. I know there's something over this. Actually, I think that might have been the path I needed to go to initially, though. So, I'll backtrack and see what's over that other path first. I got another idea. I'm gonna put Foxstar in the front, even though it means Foxstar's a little lower level, though. Foxstar's higher speed pretty much means I'm always gonna be set to run away from whatever comes up, though. So, although Bakun probably wouldn't have had a problem with that. Alright, so let's try back this other path here, because I think there's an item there. Got another Max Revive, so they're being very generous with the healing items, though, but there actually is a reason why they're being generous with the healing items. There is a reason for it. And Golbats are not it! Alright, so let's now head back this way where we were starting to go the first time though, but again, like, this area is, like, slight maze there. Yeah, I think I may have been wrong. I think it's the other generations where there may have been strength-related stuff here. I think this one's just a maze, if memory serves me correctly. And I don't really showcase the stuff that's here, though, but, again, it's just a bunch of the... So far, none of the items are really anything new, though. But it's like, Oh! I take back what I said before! One last random Pokemon we have yet to encounter, Ditto! Ditto is a normal type. It has horrendous stats at base 48 stats across the board. The unique thing about Ditto, though, is it has a move called Transform, which transforms into its opponent. And it copies moves, and I believe it does copy stats as well, so it's interesting to say the least, but it's gonna take a lot of damage before it transforms, though. I'm gonna get out of here. So actually, I take back what I said before about there not really being anything much interesting or new here. So, and got another rare candy. They're really laying it on thick with the items here. And actually, is there something over here? I guess it's supposed to be a dead end or something, though. There might be a hidden item that I don't know about, which I know we technically have the item finder, but I really don't care, though, but to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I completely forgot Ditto was here as well, because I think I talked about Ditto in another part as well, because that was where you can get it in there. I completely forgot you could get Ditto here in the Cerulean Cave. But I don't think it's much further. Down here? Okay, yeah, I can definitely tell we're getting close to the end of this, though, which... Yeah, what's waiting for us at the end? A Rhyhorn, not even close. Alright, so... Yeah, I can't even take a few steps, yeah. Ooh! Wild Rhydon here as well. Level 62 Rhydon. That's actually pretty dangerous, actually. That's why I'm glad I picked a fast Pokemon to lead, because Foxstar is fast, and running away actually depends on your on your Pokemon's speed stat. Basically, if you're faster, you're pretty much guaranteed to run away. Otherwise, it's a chance. So there's that. So I'm glad I put Foxstar in the front. Technically, I could have put Volt in the front as well, because Volt also has high speed as well. But Foxstar technically has higher base speed, so I'm gonna bank on that more than anything. Camera. Okay, right is to an item, so that means down is gonna be the regular path. So let's see what this item is before we take down to the regular path. After I run away from this Graveler first. Okay, let's see what this is. No more room for items. You know what? Let's check the experience for each one. Yeah, I totally could have brought Hector here. I didn't even think of that. So that entire time with strength was a complete waste. Okay, Bakuun's I'm gonna use. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use one of my rare candies on Bakuun because he's got the highest experience yield there, and I'll go ahead and use one more on Foxstar's most behind in level, so let's give it to Foxstar. So let's see what this is. A max elixir, really? I threw basically wasted my rare candies for that. Whatever. Alright, so we are gonna get into another encounter, I guess. Alrighty then, so yeah, I can't. That's about you. Unless you're like ridiculously over leveled, like earlier though, because these wild Pokemon pretty much are on par with the Elite Four Pokemon though, and so unless you really want one of the grind at some point though, you're gonna have to. You're for the most part gonna be under leveled here, but okay, we're hitting a big body of water. That does tell me we are indeed close, so thank goodness for that. Alright, so let's get to the water here and repel war off then. Okay, got some more items. Got a couple more items over there, so let's have Bakuun go ahead and surf over there, and let's see what these are. Anything good? Another Ultra Ball. And another Max Revive, so yeah. Really laying it on thick for this though, so. Okay, so let's go. So now we've got that. There's only one place left to go. And that's to the right here. So, there are Pokemon that you get by surfing here as well, but it's not too much though. But yeah, now we get the slightly more bodies of water. I know we're getting close. Okay, so let's... Okay, yep. I don't even know if it's even worth it for me to throw out repels anymore, just because, quite frankly, everything's too high level. I'm not gonna be able to repel anything realistically, so I don't even know if it's worth it for me to throw out the repels, even though I'm getting encounters like every 5 steps. Speaking of which, okay, another item over this way here. So, except it's gonna be guarded by an encounter first. A Golbat's guarding that item, really? Alright. Got another Ultra Ball here, so yeah, I wasted some of those Ultra Balls catching some other Pokemon, just some random Pokemon to get the thing for the experience all, but so, that's making up for it here. So, it's at least making up for it here with getting those items there. Alright. Down this way. You see that there's something there? Which looks like the Rhydon thing as well, which is coincidental since we ran into a Rhydon here. No, but no, trust me, that's no Rhydon. Alright. Let's go ahead and surf this way here, but yeah, we are near the end of it, because that's what we were here for. Got go across the water here, and to this thing on this island. Again, if you want to actually try to fight this thing, you want to save before doing this. I, however, like everyone else, is... Actually, I might go ahead and just try it basically a little bit, but if I get in trouble, I'll just go and use it, though. So, I'll just go ahead and just go right into it, so... Let's do it. Mew. We heard about this thing through the journals in the mansion. This is Mewtwo! The 150th Pokemon in the Pokedex. The genetic alteration of Mew that we read about. The one that broke away and was too powerful and had vicious tendencies. Mew is an absolute monster. Mewtwo was the best Pokemon in this game. There was a time where Mewtwo was basically the Pokemon god in terms of battling, because being psychic type, it is the strongest type in the game. A monstrous special stat. Very respectable stats otherwise. Speed ties with the likes of Jolteon and Aerodactyl. There's pretty much nothing that Mewtwo cannot do. It is literally the best Pokemon in this game. And it has a large move pool as well. So, and if it gets a chance, it will definitely put the hurt on you. And like, yep, it's going straight for Psychics. I'm going to get one-shotted by a good bit of the stuff here. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to fight this thing, but it's probably not going to end well at all. Yes, use next Pokemon here. Let's see how this works out, because only reason I'm even attempting to fight is because of, well, in the anime. Because, well, with the Pokemon Origins anime, Red actually fought it in there. Normally, realistically, though, this is the thing you want to... Like, realistically, though, this is the thing that you want to use your... Master Ball on. Okay. So that's good there. Oh, what? Mewtwo was frozen solid by the ice beam. That basically is... Mewtwo's basically incapacitated now. I mean, this is actually a much easier time than I could have here, because... In Gen 1, a frozen Pokemon is pretty much as good as a fainted Pokemon, because, quite frankly, unless I use a fire move on it, there's no way that it's going to thaw out automatically. That was added in Gen 2, so frozen status? Oh my god. Curly Brace, you've come through once again. Am I really going to be able to get this thing because of that 10% chance of the freeze? And I can actually catch this Pokemon without the need of a Master Ball. I've got to try it. I'm just going to keep going for it. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it's still frozen. Yeah, like it has not thawed out at all. Oh my gosh. This is nothing short of amazing. Oh my gosh, Curly Bryce, I love you! I don't know why I keep talking like this, in this high voice! Okay, I think this is the last one. I want a chance! Let's see how it does. Okay, let's try the Ultra Balls. Let's see how this works. 1. No, not quite. Okay. Let's Psychic one more time. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, it still got that last little bit of health, so let's Ultra Ball. It's frozen. That's it. It's the equivalent of sleep for... It's the equivalent of basically being put to sleep. 1, 2... I got him without the Master Ball! Oh my god! I legit meant it when I said bring your Master Ball for this fight. Cause had it not been for the freeze, you two would have bought the floor with my team! Curly Brace! Oh my gosh! I just am sitting here in utter disbelief right now. My controller's on the floor. I just cannot believe this happened. Yes, screw needing Mega Charizard X, Red. You can just have a Clefable with Ice Beam, just freeze it. Okay, keep calm. Calm down. Okay, added for Mewtwo. We've caught Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. DNA is almost the same as Mewtwo, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. That's because it's an altered clone, basically. Nicknamed it Mewtwo? No. But that was it! That was Mewtwo. So, there's nothing else here for us, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all back outside, so I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Alright, we're out of the cave at last, so that is it. There isn't really much else I can really show in this game, though, so that realistically is it. I mean, there's still a few things that are there, but they're mostly glitches. They're mostly glitches, and I think some of them may have gotten patched up in the Virtual Console version from what I've heard, though. But I don't know if that's true or not, though. But yeah, there's one way I could think to end off this thing, though, which basically is to let's head back home, basically. I'm gonna go and put Tauros back in the PC, though. Yeah, look at the Mewtwo is in here with all my other weird catches, though. Take it down with the freeze. I cannot believe that. That's just unbelievable. I'm just still wrapping my head around this. Like, I've calmed down enough to where I'm basically back in my normal voice and not all high pitched, though. So, yeah, I'm going to Viridian City because I want to go home. I kind of want to do this a certain way, though. Just because I'm weird like that, to be perfectly honest, though. Because I want to go back with the full team. Like, with a team that's been with me this whole time. So, the team that's been with me throughout the majority of our throughout the travels here. With the Volt trailing behind us there, with Hector that we caught on that route before, with Curly Brace, the Mewtwo catcher that we found in Mount Moon, to Daibaba, who proved very helpful in with some of our bad matchups against certain types, with Foxstar, who had a slow start but proved very worthy, and of course the latecomer Bakun, who basically got a little chance to didn't get to really shine until the Elite Four, but he was definitely well worth addition here. So, with that though, there's a few other things that could be shown, but I don't have access to them, unfortunately. So, for now, this is the end of Pokemon Yellow. So, thank you all for been sticking with me for this time. See you for the next project.